Right, afternoon everybody, welcome back to the Bowls' Bowls World Pairs Masters 2019 from Chelmsford. Bringing you a last 16 clash now between William Boggs, Gary Moore from Ireland against Callum, Beale and Ed Sawbridge from England. We're just waiting for Gary to come to the mat now and they'll make a start. 10-end match. So feel free to say hello. Hopefully we'll get a good game here. So I'll do my best to get the coverage as best as we can. Obviously we've got matches going on either side of us now, so I've asked the players if I can stand in between them to get some good view of the match. So I'll do my best for you. So William leading off for the Irish pair. Yep, Callum just looking to get up close. Just a fraction short, but players can have trials if they wanted to, but they've obviously decided to go straight in. William's looking to attack this already. Yeah, brings it in.
You're round or underneath, you're probably better round it today.
So Ed just asking Callum to come round the jack, round the bowl. It's down through, all on the weight now.
Yeah, well, Callum.
Yeah, very good bowl. Yeah, certainly will do, Andrew. I'll check and see who's home. He obviously already played one end, which Sean took 1-0. Obviously playing yesterday's Falls champions, Ben Pay and Alistair McRae. So back here, the English pair holding one. Gary's first bowl. Yeah, good on the ball. Yeah, rolled it right in. Very good bowl. Played that bowl perfectly. Still a good second bowl for the English guys, so they're just looking to consolidate that. Yeah, another good bowl. Might give Gary a chance now to play the split.
Look out for here, Chris. All right.
So Gary playing it on the forehand. Yeah, just caught on the front bowl, so.
You don't want that.
So Ed, yeah, is looking to play the Callum's bowl straight up onto William's bowl, shove it across. Bit of weight coming in. It's just going to go off, I think. Yeah, good effort. So, one to the Irish pair, first end. So William leading off on the second end. Short jack from Gary. Yeah, good touch, dropped down behind nicely. Good lead. Some good clashes in this last 16 round. Ian Hobbs and James Shaw against Lars Hansen and Ulf Hallstrand. Paul Cairnduff, Chris Hopkins against Mark Beattie and Gary Moore. Obviously this match we're watching. The Welsh pair of James John Davis, Sean Hughes against Ben Pay, Alistair McRae. Yeah, another good bit of chalk. Good response from Callum with his first bowl. I just want to look to drop him Cy Williams 2 bowls now. Yeah, line was just just a shade tight, so still holds the one shot. So Gary just playing through this. Yeah, very good bowl. Left the jack in the middle. It would have been nice if it had gone right through for Gary, but still turns it from 1 down to at least 2 up. So a chance now for Ed. Yeah. Flick off the first bolt. Reduces it back to 1. And Gary's got to be careful here because he's got 3 seconds against him here. So we need another close bolt. Well, it depends how. Yeah, I think Ed might probably just play for the jack here. Just want to trail it through a foot or so, and that'll give him 3 shots.
Down, lad. Down, down! Great bowl, lad.
Yeah, might be only 2. Yep, 2 conceded. So 2 to the English pair. So some middle jack set. You see they go 2-1 up after 2 ends. Yeah, good start from Callum. Yeah, good response from William. So backhand still for Callum. So get round his own, looking to draw to the side of Will's bowl. A little bit long on this.
The heads on the ball or the jack, same weight as your last. Hey.
Yeah, unlucky, just the wrong side of the bowl.
No, it's not.
just a bit over the pace, really.
Real good, mate. It is, yeah.
So McNabb now, looking for a similar bowl, just wants to edge his jack across. It's pretty close. Yeah, it's done the job. So just moved it enough to get the shot. Yeah, so Ed's favouring the backhand, as he just said, a clean draw round Callum's bowl. If he's slightly under, he might just flick off of that and round onto the jack. So feels he's got more options with that shot than the other hand. He did play a very good road last bowl, so see if he's altered his weight. No, shoved it down, yep, so does the job. Yeah, so Gary looking to try for a 4 here. If he removes both of the 2 English bowls and stays, it'll be 4. Yeah, pace is good. It's close. Oh, yep, got the shot. So a good result. So that's 2 shots each after 3 ends. Some of the enthusiastic crowd behind eating crisps. There they are. Pauline and Joe actually just lost in the previous round to Gary and Mark, their partners from yesterday. Good start from William there. So Callum down on the backhand. Yeah, some good spot there. So direct instructions from Gary, you're matching that one exactly, he said. Yeah, he looks close too. Yeah. Wants us to run a little bit. Wow. Yeah, sat it down. Probably wanted a touch more pace, but got a result as it was. Made it a bit easier for Ed. So 2-all after 3 ends, 10 to play. Yeah, McNabb just a bit heavy. So Callum saying just sit off the bowl, but as Ed rightly points out, if he sits too close to the jack, they haven't got best back, so it would probably make it an easier shot for Gary. So Ed really looking to just drag this jack through. Yeah, just wants to dive quickly.
Get up, mate.
Yeah, very good bowl. Might have made 2 of it. Difficult to tell from here. So Gary looking for a perfect draw. Might be a bit skinny. Mind you, he's on weight, so drops down. Could be. William apologising because it was a bit narrow, but the bowl got in. Still a chance for Ed now. Ed needs to run on that line. Well, he set his own bowl up, so it'll be a single to the English. So one shot, so they move back into a 3-2 lead after 4 ends. See that Sean Hughes is down against Ben Pay 8-1 after 5 ends there. See that, 3-2 to the English pair. Callum and Ed beat last year's finalists James Trott, Mikey Ivings in the previous round. You can check all of today's results, including the group stages and the knockouts we've been playing the last 2-3 hours on our website. Just click on the full results tab. Callum now just wanting to run up close to the jack. Yeah, good touch on it. Evening, Marion. Thanks for joining us.
Aye, yeah, just over the draw, lad. Outside of it's good. Stay high. Good home.
Hi Andrew, it's 4-3 after 3 ends. I'm not sure who's up. I'll see if I can find out in a sec for you. I'll ask Gary.
They were under mine, to be honest. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yep, Gary and Mark are up 4-3 in that game. Oh, yeah, just a bit tight on the line, so he's head to jack. So it's certainly 1 to the Irish pair now. Gary wanted to run right up close to this. Yeah, he's got a touch. I'm going to change the angle of the jack now, so probably an easier chance for Ed to push his jack through. Slight issues he's got. If he pushes it right through, he will leave Callum's bowl exposed at the back, which Gary will be able to see from the other end.
Yeah, just make sure that if I'm underneath it, I'm going to get yeah.
I think a lot will depend on what happens with Ed's bowl here if he does make contact with this. He'll want it to run through if he can. He's a bit tight, but might get it off of Callum's front one. Yeah, always tight with that. So I'm just checking to see if it's 2. Yeah, he's out in a good road, Gary. This looks pretty close to me. Just wants to touch it. Yeah, definitely made it 3. 2 out.
Umpire. Yeah, he took it out. I don't know. 1 year. I don't really know how to do it.
So I'll just show you the card there. It's 4 all now, 4 ends. Ken Duff against BT. So 3 so far for the Irish guys here, just a measure for 4 now. Yeah, looks like just 3. Ian just going back to confirm. Yep, so just a 3. So that now makes it 5-3 after 5 ends. Okay, so I can tell you on mat 1, Kevin, it's 8-3 after 6 ends. I think the Irish guys are up there. I'll see if I can get that confirmed for you. Good start from William back here on mat 3.
Easy now. Easy now. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good back roll from William. Slightly tricky this now because nothing at the back. Yeah, so Ed asking Callum to play backhand just to drop round his own short bowl, drop onto William's last bowl. Yeah, hi Dom, it's 7-4 at the moment. I think your dad's up in that one. 5-1 on the James, or the Sam Harvey and Tuna Bow rink, now 5-3. Yeah, so Tuna's up against Sam Harvey there.
Whip's very good.
So Ed's sticking with this backhand. Yeah, just looking to drop in around Callum's bowl. Yes, it's pretty close. Yes, drop down, leaning on the jack. Takes a shot. No, it is going to drop down, I think, eventually. Yeah, so William just looking at whether Gary should play Callum's onto Ed's there. Yep, Gary's playing the weight for it. Oh. Unlucky, just caught it a bit thin, so chipped it clean out. So Ed's holding 1, looking to draw 2 now. Yeah, the Irish guys are up on mat 1, 9-3 after 7. See Ed playing a pretty wide line. I think that's going to sail past. Yeah, just over. So 1 to the English guys. They're now 5-4 behind after 6 ends. Ben Pay 10-4 up against Sean Hughes. Hopkins and Cairnduff 6-4 up against Beattie and Moore.
Keep running. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
fair start from Callum.
Yeah.
William actually completing the scorecard down there, so that's
Well, how we go?
so Gary calling William to have a go at this jack now.
Clean. Solid. Very good.
Step through the gap then.
Yeah.
Stay through there, fine.
So we're back to the N1 situation with the jack in the corner.
Come on, mate, bend away then when you're ready. Come on, keep going over. Go over.
Yeah, just didn't get much peg there. William's bowl actually is in a pretty good spot on the draw line there. Yeah, great bowl from William there. So it takes both of Callum's out. So down to Ed.
Just once you hit the jack, you will kick the bit. You caught the roll.
So Ed's just asking Callum if he draws underneath William's bowl. Where's he got a B to count? So Callum just indicating with his foot. It is tricky actually because I mean Ed should get enough bend to just pass William's bowl on the outside here. Certainly for shot.
Good row.
He's giving it on that wide line. It will come back now. Just wants to run a bit.
It's okay, mate. It's right.
Yeah, just not the pace really. So, you might fancy that Gary might play at this bowl. Put the pressure on. Yeah, certainly playing forehand. Yeah, well, touch just fell off the side, so only just missed. So fair effort from Gary.
Oh, yeah.
So as it sits on the mat, 1 to Ireland with a black bowl. Just get down, there's your jack, you can see it in the corner. Well, looking to play the bowl.
Great ball.
Yeah, good bowl. So, lies 2. So Gary now, draw's now open, so should be a fairly straightforward shot for a man of Mr. McNabb's calibre. Yeah, very good. So, single shot to the Irish. I'll just cover the scoreboard while Callum changes it. Just so players who might not have sound on can see the score. So there you are, so they're 6-4 up, and we've got 3 ends to play. just slightly through with his first bowl, William. Got Hobson and Shaw are through from mat 1, so they progress to the quarterfinals.
Mate, all the way up to it and get over as well.
Yeah. You're carrying the pound now, looking at the jack. That's alright, okay.
Yeah, Nigel and Elise's match is finished. It was 8-4 after 8 ends. I don't know who won that. If I can get Nigel's attention, I'll see who won. Yep, Nigel and Elise won their game. Yeah, Callum looking close here. Wants to drop down. Oh, just stayed up, unfortunate. You see there, it's just one shot to William. So 6-4 to the guys here after 7 ends. Gary now looking to drop down onto Callum's bowl. Yeah, just shy of pace. Yeah, they're just over the pace, a couple of feet through. Yeah, it looks close. Caught the ball, but just didn't move it.
Just anywhere in that little split then.
So, Ed's final bowl of this 8th end. Just want to rub off William's short bowl and sit onto Gary's. Going to need to run a little bit.
Get up, mate! Get up, mate! Great shot.
Yeah, takes a shot. One it is. You can see Sean and James next to us against Ben and Alistair's 10-7 after 9 ends. Just last couple of bowls to go in that game. Yeah, Hughes playing white. Game's all over, so that's Pay and McCrae through to the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, back here on mat 3, one shot in the game. The Irish up by 1. Good start from Callum.
Jackson next. Pass the ball. Right? Yeah. Long Jack, you're looking. Down hard. Yeah, get home.
Same with that. Follow that.
Yeah, so Callum will just want to match that now.
Come on, run. Keep running.
Wants to run past. Yeah, very good bowl.
Yeah, you're looking to punch the jack. Either bowl's good. Obviously, the front one's the best. You feel it drawn? Ah, yeah, play wee foot. Run! Wee foot on the ball.
So Boggs just looking to play bowl onto Jack. Wants to get down a bit more. Oh yeah. Turns it over, so nice and open now for Gary. So Ed just wanted to drop right round here. Needs to run a bit more.
Great ball, lad.
That was James Smith running the Jack against Tuna Bow. 6-5 there. So, yeah, so this is their last end. So James does hold shot. The bowl is still live though on that mat down there. Hard to see from here, but tough game against Tuna Bow and Sue Amundsen there from Norway. So Ed's bowl right behind the Jack. England sitting probably just 2 there. So McNabb with weight. Gets close. Oh, very good bowl. Gets the Jack solid, run through with it. Sits 2 shots. So pressure back on Sawbridge now. So, I think Ed's just going to pull up. Yeah. So, the Irish are 1 up in the match, holding 2. Yeah, decisions here. 3 bowls against them in the front. Do they take the 2 or do they? Yeah, just draw on the outside, looking to push Will's bowl over. Oh, well, maybe. Could be 3. That's 2 out. So 2 so far, and a measure to come, I think. Will's just having a chat. So we're just going to wait for the umpire to come across. He's just doing another measure at the moment. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to tell you on this next mat here. Smith edged his toucher in right on top of the Jack, so he's holding 1. I think they're 1, yeah, they would have shaken hands, so they must have 1 down in the match. So looking for 2. Sam Harvey now.
We know, steady! Steady! Right ball, lad.
So that's match light. And Tuna's got 1 bowl left. Of course, if Tuna does draw second bowl, it will go to a tie break. Beattie and Moore are 8-7 up against Kenduff and Hopkins after 8 ends. Oh, Tuna playing weight. Hits the block. So it's 2 to the pair from England, and they take the match 7 shots to 5. Still waiting for the result of the measure here on mat 3. 2 out so far, measuring for 3. PJ's score on the plate is 8 each last end, it looks like to me. Right, so yeah, it was 3 shots, so Boggs and McNabb 9-5 up playing the last end now, so all to do for Sawbridge and Beale.
Hey lad. Start.
Yeah, Callum wants to run a bit more. Well, a bit of chalk, so fair start.
On the edge, that's good even. Quicker, lad.
Hi, Richard. Oh, great response from Boggs. Bowls dropped down 2, so this has made it pretty difficult now. I think the English pair might have to look to strike this off. Great bowl from William there, that really was.
Get it on the edge of that. While that bump. Mind you, it's too good to burn with it. It's too good to bounce off that and go that way instead. Yeah, hold on yours.
So yeah, the boys looking to play the jack off here now. Next match, BT looking for jack here. Clean as a whistle in from Mark BT. Yeah, Callum misses. So 2 bowls for Ed to try and salvage this match. Well, depends which hand Ed fancies this is on now. Yeah, maybe looking forehand. I think they're feeling it will spring off of the back bowl, across and off. I've not looked at the angle, but yeah, Ed's playing some weight now. Yeah, he's wide. Just trying to pull it across, not quite enough. So it's 1 more bowl to go. BT and Moore 9-7 up against Hopkins and Cairn Duff playing the last end. Yeah, on the front bow, I think. Well, he moved it, not enough. So probably 2 to the Irish, so they take the match 11 shots to 5. So they're through to the quarterfinals. We'll just stay on and watch the end of the BT and Cairn Duff match. As Gary just draws up there, holding the 1 shot. Hopkins playing weight here. Yeah, and didn't get a very good result. Holds his head in his hands. Holding 2, I'm not sure he should be running through, but still a chance for them. Get to a draw, and they'll play a tie break. I think Mark will probably look to maybe just disturb this jack off. He's actually going to play Chris's bowl off. Ooh, missed it.
Very good.
Kenduff just looking to play the bowl here. Terry Crawford just running the jack in, playing with Nathan Hare. Tough, tight game over there. BT again striking at the bowl. Yeah, cleans it off. So Kenduff's got to try and get this jack off now. Yeah, just misses. So BT and Moore through to the quarterfinals. There's just the one match going on over here. We'll probably take a break during the quarterfinals. Might bring you some of the latter stages of that, but certainly we'll be with you through for the semi-finals and the final. I'm not sure he's up in this match. As it's the Irish guys, I doubt they filled a card in, or have they? Yeah. So BT and Stafford are up 9 shots to 7. 9 shots to 8 actually, because it's now the final end. Terry's holding 1 in the ditch.
Come on. Come on.
So it will be a tie break. So, as it currently stands, it is a tie break, but a chance for Nathan. He wants 2 shots to win. Just wants to push through on this bowl. And he's playing it with weight. Terry's might be a catcher. Yeah. Yep. So, both touches in.
Come on, Bowser!
I see a bit of a crowd at the back watching.
Yes.
So, looking to draw the line. Yeah, just a touch over. So that's Hare and Crawford through. 10 shots to 8. So that's the last of the matches here in the last 16. Quarterfinals will be up in the next few minutes. We'll probably bring you some highlights, as I said, for the last stages of that, and of course full coverage of the semi-finals and the final. So thanks for joining us for this round, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.